Now he spends most of his time in the quarterback room as a quarterback.
This is Rashid Shaheed, and Shaheed breaking inside the 10 to the 5, touchdown. And he showed a little speed here.
Well, up here, first, if you're Eli Apple, you got to stay outside. You're the corner on that side, and Marquez Callaway doesn't even have to work to block you. And then you get a bad angle by Awuzie coming over the top, and you see.
Mark Ingram is the running back on 2nd and 11. Play action. Bolton hangs in the pocket. Dalton going for it. All throws caught. Shaheed for the touchdown. How about this guy? Last week makes his debut with a 44-yard sweep. 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the game.
You're going to have a crosser right here. Watch how the safety opens up the middle. He goes with Olave. Heck of a throw by Andy Dalton. Gets back, puts it out in front of Rashid where he can run underneath it, and he pulls away from Marco Wilson in one-on-one coverage. Gets the safety out of the way. Really well-designed play by Keith.
You see Swift matched up on a linebacker. That's what we just saw a little bit ago with Kamara matched up on Martinez. That's an advantage that the quarterback needs to take care of.
Dalton back in. Ingram was the back. Blocked by Ramczyk, and downfield they go, and it's caught. It's grabbed by Shaheed. 30-yard connection.
A little post corner here. Watches. Dalton's going to flatten him off with the pass. Excellent job of location with that football instead of pushing it up the field.
Dalton under pressure, and he gets bailed out with a great catch by Rashid Shaheed. There was Shaheed.
Shaheed has just been electric in the right here, coming off the ball. Watch him just work back to your quarterback. Know he's in trouble, and then the hands to come down with that. Everything that he does, his very first touch of the football this season.
Who's playing? Is it nickel with Jimmy Ward like we see now, or Alshire because we think they're going to run it?
Dalton had time, and he finds Rashid Shaheed diving right on the logo.
It's Chris Olave, what he's done. I'm a pretty tough critic on route running, but he's outstanding.
Good protection, aired out downfield, and Shaheed with a spinning catch. Tapped down by Jamel Dean, but a 40-yard completion from Andy Dalton.
And even Paulson Adebo, who's been a little more inconsistent, he's done a good job. They've held up well without their star corner not playing these last 2 months.
Chance for Shaheed on a return on that line drive punt, and he's got the far sideline. Camarda is able to knock him out of bounds, the punter. Until his senior year, and he showed off the good hands there. Here's one to the sideline. Good throw and great catch by Shaheed.
He will throw it. And he's going to take a deep shot, and he's got Rashid Shaheed. Taysom Hill to the rookie. Touchdown, Saints.
He really has. And watch him at the top of this route. Fake to the outside, right? He's going to fake the corner. Just get the DB turned around. That's Grant. And then he's just got so much speed. I mean, it's just, it is so easy. And the thing that's really great about this kid is he's got that speed, but they have increased his route tree.
Exceptionally well so far today. Perfect 10 for 10. Retreating and going downfield for the first time. He's got Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed, first and goal. Getting a step on James Bradbury and getting 59 yards. Yet another big play for Shaheed.